another edition of The Reality of Wrestling. My name is DeVoe Brad Gilmore, joined by the historian, Kirby Carry On, and we have a massive, massive main event for everybody tonight. The television championship is up for grabs. The champion, Clay Roberts, defends against Stephen Wolf.
And it's going to be one of the best main events that you're ever going to see. I'm guaranteeing it now. This is not the first time we've seen them go at it. I am ready for fireworks, and I'm possibly ready to see a brand new television champion in Stephen Wolf.
Anything can happen here at the Reality of Wrestling in our opening contest. This evening is going to feature a former Reality Wrestling Diamonds Division champion, Raychell Rose, taking on Mia Friday.
That match is going to be our opening contest here tonight. Raychell Rose is looking to make another statement and maybe start her way to another reign here as Diamonds champion by defeating Mia Friday once again.
All that and more this week on the Reality of Wrestling. We go to Chris Russo to get the show started. The Queen of House Rose, one of the longest Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division champions in history, and she's seemed to have, I don't know, picked a fight with Mia Friday as of late.
She definitely made her presence felt last month, and she's not one of these. She is the longest reigning Brad, and that is a chip that she's going to carry on her shoulder for as long as she possibly lives. Let's be perfectly honest. That's Raychell Rose's MO.
Yo, hey man, she made a massive accomplishment. She wants to let the world know, and these people need to bend the knee.
I mean, she's definitely trying right now, and I don't think she's accomplishing though. Before when she had the championship, I would agree, definitely bend the knee. But now she needs to work her way back up again and maybe start her way to another championship reign here tonight.
Well, you know what? Last time we saw her go one-on-one with Mia Friday, who won that match? Kirby Carry On. That's right. It was Raychell Rose. So why put a little respect on her name? She might have a championship around her waist, but she has a crown on her head, and you need to acknowledge royalty when you see her.
But we're about to see if Mia Friday can get the job done here tonight as she goes one-on-one again against Raychell Rose.
What's good in the hood? It is Mia Friday joining us here for another edition of Reality of Wrestling, going up against Raychell Rose. And I think, Kirby, more than anything, Mia wanted this rematch for redemption. But I ask you this question. She's still young in her career. She still has a whole lot to learn, but she's got tremendous potential and upside. Is she biting off more than she can chew with Raychell Rose?
There's only one way to find out, and that is to keep trying. The one thing that she learned from Roxanne Perez, one of her idols, is that if you are young, you can still learn. You have a lot of upside, and Mia Friday could very well shake the foundation of this very division by finally getting that victory over Raychell Rose here tonight, and I think it could happen.
We're about to find out. Gonna get everything started here. And there's the opening bell. It is Mia Friday, Raychell Rose starting us off this week on the Reality of Wrestling, which promises to be a great evening of action. We're going to hear from Cam Cole, which I know you're looking forward to, and of course, the television championship up for grabs, Clay Roberts versus Stephen Wolf.
I'm very excited for that main event, but right now what I'm excited to see is if Mia Friday can get the job done here tonight. Everybody in the World Gym Arena is already fired up for the young upstart, and you can see Raychell Rose with a confident smirk on her face.
We are edging closer to our annual Christmas Chaos event, and you know that both of these women want to be in title contention when it comes to the big show to close out 2022.
Absolutely, and right now we see this lockup here. Look at that, Mia Friday. She's getting the best of Raychell Rose, but the thing that I noticed is that she still has that smile on her face. She's still very bubbly and everything. I think she would need to focus here a little bit more with a former champion like Raychell Rose. What do you think?
I think she's trying to do a little bit of mind games with Raychell Rose, but however, I don't think that those are going to have an effect on the Queen. She's been a champion, as you said, and corrected me, rightfully so, the longest reigning champion in history. She's not going to get thrown off by Mia Friday, and that's all due respect to Mia Friday. But Mia Friday trying to continue to work that left arm of Raychell Rose. Has it pinned behind her back. Raychell able to turn into a side headlock. Wrestling acumen on display here as the vet takes on the rookie.
And look at this, Mia Friday trying to get a better hold here. Look at that, she finally reversed it. And now she's just going all over Raychell Rose into the headlock takeover. Beautiful form there from Mia Friday.
Head scissor there from Raychell Rose, and look at that, applying pressure and doing a couple push-ups in there. She's in great athletic shape. She's showing us right now.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what led her to being the longest reigning Diamonds champion here in Raw history. But Mia Friday able to escape. And look at that, another lockup here from both women as Mia Friday is able to push off the former champion. But the experience there from Raychell Rose, she's showing it at every corner. She's getting the better of Mia Friday.
Nice reversal, ring awareness there on display from Mia Friday. Springboard, rolls it through, look at that. Impressive.
Now we talk about experience from Raychell Rose, but Mia Friday has the speed, as right now, she's going for that neck breaker.
Well, you see a little bit of aggression coming out of Mia Friday. Drop kick, going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out for the Queen.
Mia Friday, I said it, we needed to see a little bit more aggression from her, and you called it right there, Brad. She is being more aggressive.
Look at that.
So is Raychell Rose.
Wow, almost a buzzsaw kick. Shades of Yoshihiro Tajiri. No green mist, though.
No green mist whatsoever, and right now, Raychell Rose is just doing what she does best, taking advantage of the situation, bending the rules as much as she can, as much as she bends knees, you would say.
Now just using the long legs to choke Mia Friday. Paying attention to the referee's count of 5. Playing to the rules. I mean, it's a change of pace there.
She doesn't want to get disqualified. She wants another statement victory over Mia Friday. As you said, we're waiting for Christmas Chaos to see who's going to be the one challenging the champion at that night and end the night on a good note.
Oh! Right forearms exchange between these two incredible female athletes. And now Mia Friday getting fired up. Oh! A knee to the midsection, though. Reversal on the Irish whip. Oh! And there it is. Shades of the game. Bend the knee indeed.
And now just slapping her around. Raychell Rose is not taking this fight seriously. I don't think she is.
I think that she knows that she has an advantage. I mean, if you look at the stats, you look at the numbers on the board, she would definitely be the Vegas favorite. Oh, man. I felt that.
And look at that. She's just stalking Mia Friday as she was just going to the other side trying to protect herself. Ooh, but now a deep European uppercut from the former champion. This is just a display here from Raychell Rose right now to Mia Friday.
Crowd getting behind Mia Friday. She's firing up here. This could be the energy boost she needed. Oh! Oh! Firing it up. What's Mia Friday gonna do here? Oh, that might be all here. Cover. 1, 2, and no.
That high knee was definitely meant to end the match from Mia Friday, but Raychell Rose still had the wherewithal to kick out there, Brad. But now Mia Friday could definitely be calling for the end here.
Mia Friday. Can she do it? Oh, wait a minute. Raychell Rose's right knee looks like it gave way here. Oh, you know, you hate to see this competitive match here. Mia Friday obviously upset at the state here. We thought we were just going to have a wrestling contest here. Looks like Mia Friday
She's just checking on Raychell Rose right now, making sure that she's okay.
Man. Referee having to help Raychell Rose up. This is not how you want to see it in.
Oh!
Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. She got it. She got it. Raychell Rose did what she had to do.
You want to talk about bending the rules? That was just her taking advantage of, again, the naivety from Mia Friday. Mia Friday was just checking to make sure that Raychell Rose was okay. And look at that, now she's just toying with her knee, showing her that she's perfectly okay.
Hey, look, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get a win, but, I mean, even for Raychell Rose, this is a little despicable. Oh, look at that, adding insult to injury.
Mia Friday in the ring again, distraught, just like last time. And she just got caught again, Brad.
The naivete is still at play with Mia Friday. Raychell Rose victorious in our opening contest.
The king of solar screens.
Ballistic Barrier Products.
Two companies.
One goal, you.
For almost 20 years, we have led the industry in providing an American-made product that's not only safe, but dependable.
And now Ballistic Barrier has curtains for walls, doors, and windows.
A window covering that saves lives and deters active shooters.
A shade to prevent more harm to our schools, our churches, our offices, our homes. With its Kevlar core, you can rest assured that safety is in front of you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another edition here of the Reality of Wrestling. Your opening contest here tonight is going to feature a former Texas champion, Jay Alexander, who is looking to get back on the right track, Brad.
Yeah, you know, Jay Alexander held that championship, had a good run with it, but in his mind, he still should be the Texas champion, and he wants to come out here tonight and reassert his dominance.
He has definitely become a different kind of monster ever since losing that Texas championship, and his test tonight is going to be one Tommy Bolton, and we talk about it week in and week out. Tommy Bolton is one of the toughest tests and a true measuring stick of where you really are here in the reality of wrestling. Jay Alexander cannot let his guard down at all.
Yeah, Jay Alexander better not look past Tommy Bolton. I know that he's held a championship in this organization. Tommy Bolton has yet to hold that gold, but don't overlook that man, Tommy Bolton. He'll hit you with a headbutt before you know it.
Absolutely, we're getting started. We're just waiting right now for the buzzer to make his way to the ring, and this one is going to be one hard-hitting affair. There he is, the headbutt king himself, the buzzer, Tommy Bolton, coming into this matchup prepared as always. And I think this is going to be a really good test for Tommy Bolton to see if he can really ascend to that next level.
Tommy Bolton has just been waiting. He's been waiting patiently for that time his name's going to be called, and he's going to go out there and cement his legacy here at the Reality of Wrestling. That time hasn't come for him yet, but I guarantee you a win tonight puts him right on the precipice of greatness in this company.
I think you've kind of hit the nail on the head there, Brad, but I also have to say that I think it's possibly the beginning of a string of victories that would elevate him to that next. Tommy Bolton has struggled to really get those string of victories together, and tonight could be that beginning of that.
We're about to find out. Texas Terminator buzzard.
We got the senior referee Isaac Bouillon ready to go here, making sure that both competitors are ready as well. We await the bell ring to get this contest started. And look at that, both guys immediately in a fight stance. They're ready to go as we're getting started here. Now, what kind of pressure do you think Tommy Bolton is feeling here against a former champion like Jay, Brad?
I think Tommy Bolton might be feeling a little bit of pressure, but you see him right there. He's comfortable. Tommy Bolton's been on a nice little winning streak for himself as of late. His confidence might be at an all-time high.
That confidence could be what carries him here as we're getting a bit of a test of strength from both guys. And you would think that Jay Alexander maybe has the upper hand in that, but don't let that fool you. Tommy Bolton is a bull in his own right.
Absolutely. Jay Alexander, though, he's got such power to him. I mean, we've seen some big, muscular individuals in the history of reality wrestling, but nobody like this guy. He's just raw strength.
Oh, look at that, a huge arm drag from Tommy Bolton. He's got that in here deep, Brad, as right now he is trying to get an advantageous position, but Jay Alexander grabs the rope to force a rope break, and we get a clean break here from Tommy Bolton.
Tommy targeting that shoulder right there. Smart strategy. Again, when you see someone the size of Jay Alexander, he's going to rely on his power. If you can take out one of the arms, he's not going to be able to get you up for anything, especially for that power slam.
The power slam, the spine buster, the power bomb, literally anything in Jay Alexander's arsenal would be nullified. As you can see right there, Tommy Bolton going right after the shoulder again, just like you said, Brad.
A smart strategy here from the Buzzard.
Oh! Right now working that key lock right here, but Jay Alexander smart to get him down from a vertical base here, as we see Jay Alexander wrestling down Tommy Bolton to the ground right now and getting another good position here for himself. But look at this, Tommy Bolton able to take him down with that sweep, and now right back onto that shoulder.
Going to work on it is the Buzzard. Knows what he has to do to get this match won. He came in with a game plan, and we're seeing it on full display right now.
This is a bit more technical from what I expected from the Buzzard. Usually we see him going in a full-out brawl here, Brad. So this is honestly very shocking to see from the contender, the Buzzard.
Yeah, I mean, he's normally a scrapper, which is why I think he's going for this. He's trying to catch somebody off their game. He knows Jay Alexander's championship caliber. He said, let me throw him off the scent. Let me not give him the same old. And there's a big back suplex.
And look at this, right into the cover, one. But a big kick out from Jay Alexander, as the former Texas champion is off his feet. And again, after the European uppercut, Tommy Bolton went full force and once again into the cover. One, but only a 1 count again.
I got excited right there, man. I mean, Tommy Bolton, house of fire so far. That European uppercut he does so expertly.
And look at this, he's trying to go for a vertical suplex, but Jay Alexander blocked it by dropping all of his weight on Tommy Bolton, and now I think he's going to reverse it here. Look at, he's got him lifted up, but right back down is the Buzzard. Another back body drop, but this time Jay Alexander able to get out of it.
Just barely, though. And now there's that power on display. Oh my goodness. Falls over with his own suplex.
And look at this, Jay Alexander is back on his feet. That back suplex may have done a lot of damage here to Tommy Bolton, and the crowd here at the World Gym Arena is not liking it one bit.
Well, they don't like him because he's from Dallas.
And now into the cover again, one. I think they may not like him for other reasons too, Brad. He has been a little bit more full of himself ever since losing that Texas championship.
But Dallas is at the top of the list.
Very well, Dallas, Texas. As right now, look at this, driving that knee into the top of the back to Tommy. And now Jay Alexander in full control here of this matchup. Tommy Bolton, ever since that backdrop, he hasn't been the same. Look at this again, Brad. Once again, just making fun of the entire crowd here at the World Gym.
Well, I understand that he's a very confident individual, but you need to make sure that confidence doesn't borderline on cockiness, because he's allowing Tommy Bolton time to recover.
And look at that, after the right hand, the shoulders are down, but only a 2 count here from the Texas Terminator. Tommy Bolton might not know where he's at, as now the soccer kick lands to the back again. Jay Alexander's making sure that he targets the back there to possibly also eliminate the power game from the Buzzard. Oh, and he's going for it here, Brad, as we hear the crowd here getting right behind the Buzzard. Jay Alexander, full head of steam, but he gets caught by the back elbow.
Oh, man, both men going for the same thing there. And look at that again, Got him up in that position.
We talk about the brawl, and there it was in the power slam now, 2 into the cover, 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
But a big kick out from the Buzzard.
A big kick out, that's a huge kick out. He kicked out of that power slam, which won Jay Alexander that Texas title just a few short months ago.
What do you think that does for the confidence of the former Texas champion there, Brad? For one of your biggest maneuvers,
that rattles
you. Out like that.
That rattles you. That's why he went ahead. He said, "Look, let me hold him right now. Let me try to wear him down while I think about what the hell I'm about to do next."
As you saw right there, Tommy Bolton was about to get out of that headlock, but Jay Alexander readjusted, refocused, and took down Tommy Bolton back down again. Getting back up to his feet with the right hands and the elbows to the midsection of Jay Alexander. Now a knee here, and look at that, the big uppercut just crumbles the Texas Terminator, and here comes the buzzard, Brad.
Here's the ropes. Oh my gosh, just ate a big bicycle knee almost to the grill.
That may have knocked a few teeth out of Tommy Bolton there, Brad.
I thought buzzards had bills.
Out of the bill, out of the mouth. I think the same thing when it comes to Tommy Bolton, as right now Jay Alexander right back in the driver's seat here, and you can see him right there, that right hand. Wow. That just absolutely sends Tommy Bolton. He looks a little loopy to me after that right hand.
He does. Isaac Bouillon now trying to reestablish the rules here with Jay Alexander. You cannot use a closed fist. Tommy Bolton, though, ducking it. Oh, and well, turnabout is fair play.
Absolutely. And now big shoulder there from Tommy Bolton as he's trying to get back into this. Gets into position here for the German suplex. The athleticism from the buzzard to deliver something so powerful to Jay Alexander as he's now getting fired up. And here he goes, Brad. Back elbow connects into the corner.
Just the ropes. Oh, spear torn inside out. The Texas Terminator turned him inside out, but he's not able to capitalize.
After that gigantic spear, he could have gone for the cover, but I think he was just looking for separation there instead. As this match is delivering on all fronts. Look at this, Jay Alexander propped up Tommy Bolton, but Tommy able to get those punches to the head. And now up on the shoulders is Jay Alexander, and now the buzzard's arrow gets countered. Another big knee strike gets blocked.
Wait a minute, backslide. Looking for a backslide.
Shoulders are down, 1, 2, and he got caught.
They got him.
Tommy Bolton was looking for a huge victory, and he may have just gotten one of the biggest of his career here tonight, Brad.
That was a statement win. At one point, it looked like Jay Alexander had him right where he wanted to, but after Tommy Bolton kicked out, we saw it. After Tommy Bolton kicked out of that power slam, it was all Bolton from there.
This is Booker T World Gym Arena in Texas City, the home to the Reality of Wrestling Training Center. It's a 20,000 square foot facility with more than 50 full-time students and wrestlers from around the world. Inside the World Gym Arena sits a 9,000 square foot venue set up for weekly shows.
From up top, 1, 2 moonsault!
What he's done here is awesome. He's created opportunity, and he's creating great talent, as you guys well know.
In the back, a full weight room.
6, up!
Complete with state-of-the-art equipment and personal trainers.
There you go, there you go. Two more.
A full staff and office personnel.
One more.
Running the day-to-day operation. We have interview sets for TV production, promo classes, quarterly combines. We evaluate progression and team building. At the World Gym Arena, we don't just teach you how to become a professional wrestler, but an elite sports entertainer. This is Reality of Wrestling.
With pretty much everybody, and has had our friend of the commentary entertainment, a man who's made his presence known inside the ring. Let him know that he's not too fond of his involvement here at the Row. I haven't seen Les here in some weeks, but can I hear from Cam Cole right now? What is he doing? How's that?
I honestly have no idea, but Cameron Cole, as always, he's full of himself.
He's wearing ankle socks with dress shoes. And his
making a fashion statement, maybe?
He's making some kind of statement. Let's hear what he has to say.
Did you miss me? You missed me! Aw, you missed me! And I have to admit, I miss all of my hillbilly cousin loving fans. You see, I've been awfully busy since I become a rapper. Long days in the studio and long nights on the street. You know how it goes. But what about you, LES? Or as I like to call Leslie. You've gone MIA since I called you out. You ghosted me.
I think the Row Nation's having trouble here in camp.
Just like that guy's date last weekend, you ghosted me. But I told you, I'm a better wrestler, I'm a better rapper, and now I'm going to be better on the commentary table.
Sorry, what did he just say?
Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better. And tonight, I do commentary from all of my homies.
Wait a minute here.
Cam, you lucky I couldn't be there tonight. Cause I was gonna shut your ass up. But next show, just know I got something coming for that ass. I'll see you soon.
Oh, wow. Well, Les making his presence known there.
But is Cameron Cole joining us here?
I believe that he is. Well, there he is. Cam Cole. Welcome, Cam.
What a pleasure. Thank you guys. Thank you, Brad.
The honor is mine, and I'm sure that the honor is Kirby's as well.
Exactly what I was thinking.
The 10-minute time limit, and it's for the television championship.
We all know that an accident takes only seconds, but the injuries can last a lifetime. If you've been hurt in a car wreck, a truck wreck, or a motorcycle accident, give me a call. You'll be glad you did. And why would you call anyone else?
Trying to find a way. Oh, man! Knocked the taste out of his mouth. Second rope. Oh my gosh.
He went for the dive. He got outsmarted. He went for that aerial maneuver. He got outsmarted. What's the pattern here?
Clay Roberts has the higher IQ so far throughout this contest. Ring awareness on display and figuring out how to win the matches. And he doesn't care if he gets counted out. You're well aware of the champion's advantage.
That's true. You do have the champion's advantage, but you don't want to go out like that. If it's absolutely necessary, maybe, but I know Clay wants to win this 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring tonight.
It will be a definitive statement by the current TV champion to win against Stephen Wolf, because there's a lot of questions still surrounding his previous title defenses, especially with as much as Stephen Wolf has been saying everywhere that he has won over Clay Roberts and it was under 10 minutes and he wants to do it again.
Well, this whole crowd here has gotten firmly behind Wolf. Stephen Wolf. Oh! Short elbow drop there from the champion. Working there on the spinal column, the back.
You talked about that neck injury, right, guys?
Right.
It's a shame you get these annoying fans having to chip in during this great match.
Well, unfortunately, there's no mute button for live people.
Please help me. Someone, please bring me a mute button. See that? I love that move right there. I love that move right there. What's that called? You guys know?
A spinning tope, I think.
Spinning
as right
tope.
now, look at that cover there, not able to get a victory.
You need to know, Kirby Carry-On. That's why we have you out here. You're the historian. You're the all-knowing. Let's Go Steven chant breaking out here at the World Gym Arena. Cranking on the neck is Clay Roberts, finding a way out of it. Stephen Wolf trying to get back to a vertical base. Clay Roberts was there to stop it. But wait a minute.
Here's his chance. Here's his chance to get back in this thing.
Big right forearm followed with a left and a right and another. Spinning discus. Right forearm, left forearm, excuse me.
I don't know.
It's been someone gets an advantage, then they get stopped. Then the other person starts to kind of fire up, then they get stopped. It's been better.
And that's just from the familiarity between these two. They know each other so well from their previous encounters.
Big knee, cover 1, 2, and no. Not enough to win the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship.
Only so many of those big head strikes, those knees, those forearms you could take. I don't know. Clay's been technical and everything, but these shots are making a difference right now.
He's definitely getting rocked. And here we go for the third time. The crowd here at the World Gym Arena just spontaneously combusting into a chant for Stephen Wolf.
Yeah, it's annoying.
We're starting to wind down on the 10-minute time limit as well. It looked like Stephen Wolf's going for the vertigo, but not able to get it.
Big super kick. Those kicks are vicious.
What is that called, Kirby? A Yakuza kick?
The spinning heel kick.
Oh.
You were close. Oh, look at that. Cover. 1, 2, and no.
I thought for a second he had him, guys.
I think we all did, and so did Clay Roberts. Clay Roberts trying to plead his case with the referee. What's the use? It's not going to change anything.
I think Clay Roberts is calling for an end to this matchup. He's feeling it. He's grabbing the leg. That cloverleaf could be just seconds away from being put in.
Go for that cloverleaf.
He can't let him get this in. He can't let him get this in.
Oh, wait.
Small package.
1, 2. Stephen Wolf. Oh, gets single leg. And now here comes the cloverleaf again. Is he going to get him over for it?
I think he has it, guys. I think he has it.
He's just got to flip him over here, guys.
He's got to flip him. Is he going to get it? Oh, wait. Stephen Wolf trying to fight out of it.
Oh, right to the shoulder,
The injured shoulder of Clay Roberts.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He's up. Don't connect.
That could be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Stephen Wolf did it. A vertigo to the television champion. And we have a new champ here at the Reality of Wrestling.
It is always amazing to see somebody really reach that pinnacle and win their first singles championship here at the Reality of Wrestling. Stephen Wolf has tried it, and now he can call himself the new television champion.
Cam Cole, you said that you wanted to see something impressive out of Stephen Wolf. He is now a champion.
That was my question coming into this. Does he have what it takes to get that title and take it to the next level? This kid right here, Wolf, he put himself on the map tonight.
Stephen Wolf holds his first Reality of Wrestling championship. It is the TV title. This has been an incredible edition of the Reality of Wrestling. For my broadcast colleague, Kirby Carrion, and our guest commentator, the incomparable Cam Cole, my name is the Brad Gilmore, and we will see you on the next edition of the Reality of Wrestling.